Run it back, run it back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Episode 9.
9.
I'm not going to count on my fingers anymore until we reach 10.
14.
Anyways. Stuff.
First one we're going with is J. Cole the God.
J. Cole the God, rap legend,
Alright.
rap entrepreneur, the GOAT.
He's not there yet.
I think he's got a good chance.
If he comes out with better shit.
Nah, bro. I think he just needs to maintain his course and stay relevant.
Yeah.
And he will eventually reach legendary status. People will respond differently to his music once it's aged a little. It's ahead of his time.
It's ahead of his time. Okay, in case you guys don't know, Colin Kaepernick is being blackballed by the NFL for not pledging to allegiance or kneeling.
Freedom of speech, you know.
He's doing it non-passively, whether you agree with him or not. He's not really causing a threat.
No, I don't. I'm not knocking Colin Kaepernick. I think he was using his platform in a subtle way, and people blew it out of proportion, and it's been like it's become.
Oh yeah, I think it's over.
But being somebody who is famous, you have a platform, and you should know that a lot of times projects or your job could be at risk when you express that message on such a large platform.
But
you might offend the wrong people.
I concur, but why? My question is why the entire? So you mean to tell me Jay Cutler's a better quarterback than Kaepernick?
It's not about skill; it's about the brand. Your name is now synonymous to consumers with something they either find positive or negative. If the negative outweighs the positive from a business standpoint, you don't sell.
I know. I concur.
That's all I'm arguing is the economics of it.
But my thing is, it should always boil down to skill. It's football. It's not
Nah,
like
bro. It's the same thing. Like let's put this in perspective. You're the best salesman in a store, right?
because I am. I was about to
Let's
say
say
because it's happening now.
every time there's a morning meeting and everybody's supposed to sit down and be quiet, you stand up and play on your phone.
Oh.
You're not doing anything to offend anybody. You're just doing something that's kind of like, they're like, come on. You're like, oh, I'm taking notes on my phone. They're like, yeah, but we don't want you to. And you're like, but it's just taking notes. And then they fire you because of that. It's because you didn't conform.
I would say fuck the man for even keeping the black man down. Black Lives Matter.
Fuck conformity.
I would have started a revolt. I would have detached the head. I would have won something.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Okay, but listen, we're getting off subject. Okay? What I'm trying to say is that right now, J. Cole originally Colin Kaepernick was being looked on by the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens then, regressed, took away the deal that they wanted to give him because of the imaging and everything he's having behind him. So
That's what the fuck I said.
So J. Cole at a concert in Baltimore basically was saying, "Why are you monitoring this man? Why are you guys, stopping him from making money and performing just because of his mind, so to speak, or his beliefs?" And like the crowd went wild. It's all known J. Cole's activist as fuck, and it's the dreads. This is what happened. But
Okay, all I'm gonna say on this before we move on is if you are an activist, you have to be prepared to make activism your only job.
Yeah.
Because depending on what your standpoint is, unfortunately, if the powers to be decide they don't want you to work for them anymore, not really shit you can do about it anymore. It can honestly be something as simple as like the Google shit that happened recently. Did you see that?
No.
An employee released a letter, and it was like this whole shit about how sexism and affirmative action and all this is what Google is built on, and then they may be doing some things that are actually discriminatory just to inflate their, improve their interracial numbers, like their averages and stuff.
Yes.
And they fired him for it, saying he was perpetuating sexual stereotypes in the workplace. So same kind of thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Sex, yeah.
Moving on.
Speaking of sex,
Riri is fine.
I liked her in Umbrella Ella A when she was rocking the fishnets.
But I'm gonna be honest, I used to hate on Rihanna.
Because of her forehead.
Yeah, I used to. She got a big ass forehead and all this. Honestly, she has developed into a beautiful lady.
And she got forehead reduction.
She can get. Yeah.
documentation because she was born and raised in Barbados.
Anyways, she posted some videos of her at a festival in Barbados, and she was wearing like the carnival style clothes, like the shit. Fine. She posted the image on Instagram. Almost broke the internet, Kim Kardashian style, and
with an ass that was real.
sure. And then Chris Brown commented on on the photo with just the eyes.
That's it. Like, why is everybody?
No, you can't. You're not allowed to do that.
Why is everybody like,
Okay.
oh my god?
Like,
no.
if it was just a regular ex, it's one thing. But they were both famous people who were involved in a domestic violence suit. You don't get to oogle somebody you beat up.
Okay, I agree, but she got back with him in 2013.
Doesn't it
No,
that doesn't
so
justify
he can't
it.
emoji
No.
because
Nah.
she accepted the ass whooping afterwards. And
No, she didn't. That's why they broke back up, because she couldn't get over it. She was like, I can't get past it. You beat my ass.
okay,
Which,
okay,
fair enough.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But what I'm saying is
No, okay. I got another hypothetical for you.
Oh shit.
This is like if Mayhem was still whacking at the Christy Mack videos after he beat her fucking ass.
I don't know who Christy Mack.
Mayhem is, you don't know who Christy Mack is? She's a porn star. You're welcome. Google it for research, of course. Not.
I buy
Yeah, I mean,
I buy
just
Playboy
studies.
magazines for the articles in the back.
Yeah, it's brilliant writing. Wait, who buys Playboy articles anymore? Porn is free on the internet.
Oh. But okay, so Christy Mack got beat up by who?
Mayhem, he was a UFC fighter.
Oh shit,
He
man.
beat her ass.
Well, that's what he gets for marrying a porn star.
Yeah, but like, would you be okay with him commenting googly eyes under her video? Or her photos?
Did they date afterwards?
That doesn't justify it.
Has it been like
That's like
10
if
years?
somebody gets raped and they go back to the person afterwards because of
It's called
what
Stockholm
stipulations-
syndrome.
Exactly, it's the same shit. She was like, oh well, what we had, and then she
Yes,
realized
you
that he
raped me.
beat her ass.
Stockholm
no
syndrome.
coming back
Okay,
from
so he can't emoji because she has Stockholm syndrome.
Nah, you lost that privilege.
What?
Bro, you need to be responsible.
He is responsible. He's raising his kid.
As irresponsible for his platform, that is for sure. He's gonna take a hit from the feminists for that.
Nah, dog, you straight.
I'm calling it. Tumblr is gonna lose their fucking minds.
I would have set those eye emojis, a winky face, and a blowing a motherfucking kiss. Because I'm that savage.
Good thing you don't beat women.
Allegedly. No. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You fucking
I'm
scumbag.
joking. Never lay hands on a woman in my life. I can't.
Moving on.
I hate women.
So have you seen? Okay, so just to preface, we're gonna include a link in the description at the bottom for what we're about to talk about, because you guys need to see this video for your fucking selves.
We bringing back swastikas, y'all.
Apparently, this company named Ka, which
Short for Nazis all around us.
Ka is just Ka. That's it.
The end is silent and invisible.
Anyways, so this company decided that they were going to rebrand the swastika. So if you don't know, the video starts by explaining that the original use of the swastika was for like symbols of peace and love, namaste, all that shit.
Mama say,
And it's been used for
stop.
years. And the Nazis took it and they rebranded it
Rotated at 45
because
degrees.
capitalism. And
Honestly,
they made it a
Hitler
symbol of hate.
wasn't a very good artist. Actually, he was actually an amazing artist.
I wouldn't say amazing.
He had good artistic skills.
Anyways.
No, his painting, but okay. One day I'll show you.
If you really like Hitler as an artist, name 2 of his albums.
Fuck them Jews and hold up Nazi them boys.
This could be problematic. Okay, so they rebranded the swastika, or they tried to, after the Nazis made it a symbol of hate. And they colored it like the rainbow and put it on a white hooded hoodie. And I don't think that was a good move. It was not a good move. Once again, who's your marketing manager? You guys are making bad decisions.
Look.
Hire me. I will keep you from fucking drowning yourselves. Come on.
They are artists, okay?
Yeah, they claim that they don't see themselves as clothing designers and they're just artists, but as the true apologists that they are,
They never said sorry.
they did not ever say sorry. But they re-released the design with a big old no symbol over it, because fuck Nazi symbols now, because I thought they were trying to bring it back, but then they backpedaled, and then they took the whole shit off the internet
I would have bought either or.
and released a very dissatisfying apology tweet.
I would have rocked the fuck Nazis one all day. Like
There's
I
none
got
that say
cat.
fuck Nazis though. It was just a swastika with a rainbow.
I'm a gay Nazi now, is what I gather.
I feel like there's gonna be some hipster Nazis that are gonna be like, yeah, we're way edgy.
Swastikas
Just fuck the
for
gay
life.
people, but swastikas. I see that happening now.
Whew, what a time to be alive.
Moving on. Oh, Christian Crack House.
High on the Lord.
This is the whitest shit I have ever seen somebody do. Okay, so I have a lot of mixed emotions about this one. We're gonna include the video, the link for the video in the description for this one too, because this one is also pretty fucking wild. So this dude who was an ex-crackhead, I think his name is Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it
I'm
is.
praying to Jesus while I get high.
So this dude thinks if you huff frankincense, you can get lit on the Lord. And,
Ecstasy, just pure joy.
I think they get drunk in the communion wine too, right?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, we ball.
Where was this? Detroit or some shit?
It was, Missouri. No,
Missouri?
Minnesota.
Oh, no, not Missouri again.
Minnesota, I think.
Minnesota, that makes sense.
It was snowing a lot.
Somewhere northwest, probably. Anyways, so this guy took a crack house, which, okay, so
No, somebody bought the crack house.
somebody bought this crack house and donated it to them, I guess. So the idea is that they use biblical herbs to get people off of crack and meth and such things, so this is where the mixed emotions come in.
Because that's all good. I like that part. But throw it in when they basically want you to get high with the Lord because it's the purest.
I feel like, honestly, I'm going to say this, and I know this isn't something...
It's called the Christian Crack House.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like if a black dude did this, it would get raided every 3 days.
We wouldn't have been shut down before we even put up Christian.
They'd be like, Christian crack... No. Now, to be
Negro,
fair,
please.
it was already a crack house beforehand.
Yes. And somebody bought it for 20 G's because nobody wanted it. It's actually a pretty big ass house, but nobody wanted it. And they donated it to this white kid who said, let's make this the
He's
Christian.
got tattoos on his face. No judgment here.
No. I just
saying.
can't trust a man with a tattoo on his face. Mike Tyson scares me.
We know people with tattoos on their faces.
Don't mean I trust them.
Yeah, good point.
But anywho, I just can't get behind Christian Crack House.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they were almost being satirical. Like, it seemed like it was a joke.
Right? But like he hit you with so many facts
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed convincing. He seemed pretty genuine.
about a Christian Crack House.
Go watch the video. Tell us what you think, because it's pretty wild.
Wait. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say now. Just Christian Crack House, guys.
Yeah, it's too much for me to handle, too. Anywho's.
Christian Crack House.
So, Kim Jong-un started a pissing contest, and Trump responded on Twitter, and now everybody's got their missiles out and
Those-
measuring.
Those Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
Okay, so here's the rundown.
That's a good movie.
North Korea keeps doing the nuclear thing. They keep testing their missiles, and they were running propaganda, state propaganda, saying that they're going to blow up the U.S. And then shit got real because, like, Donald Trump's been basically subtweeting North Korea and, like, just throwing shots, right?
Shadow punching.
He's saying, like, don't do it. I fucking dare you. You know what I'm saying?
Cold
Kim Jong-un
War.
said, I'm going to bomb Guam. He was like, I'm going to blow the fuck out of Guam. If you don't know, there's 2 military bases on Guam.
Yeah.
So
Harold Kumar escaped from Guantanamo Bay.
it's not on.
I know. I'm messing with you. It's on Cuba.
So, Kim Jong-un said he's going to bomb Guam, and basically the U.S. is like, I fucking dare you. And
Jump, motherfucker.
both Trump and General Mattis have released statements. I really appreciate General Mattis's a little more. I'm not too keen on him, but this was a good response in my opinion.
Fuck, niggas in the USA. We out here.
To make this a shorter story, he basically told them, don't fucking do it, or you're going to catch these hands.
We USA.
He was literally like, we will
USA.
destroy you repeatedly.
We need gang sign for the United States of America. It's just like USA.
We have one.
No. It's gay sign. That's a gang. That's horrible.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a known fact the YMCA
Yeah,
guys.
your hot takes are getting out of control. Anyways,
It's a known fact.
so we're gonna wait and see what happens. We'll continue covering this unless we die. So we'll see
Bye,
you
baby.
between episode 9 and whenever we go to nuclear war. We'll see what happens. So yeah. In lighter news, also involving Trump. oddly enough.
The Trump chicken is taking flight.
Yeah, there's a giant inflatable chicken in the back lawn of the White House right now with Trump's hair. It's beautiful.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
I think it's the most.
I want to
hilarious
get a vinyl printout of it and stick it on the wall.
I want to paint my whole side of my wall.
Like a mural
Yeah.
of just the chicken and then the White House like in the corner.
Just some fly
Can somebody
With
give me
Trump's
like a big head, like a fat head vinyl sticker of the
of
Trump
just
chicken?
that.
That
I
would
love
be
it.
lit.
I love it. I'll put it at my door. I
It would
swear.
fucking go right here.
Oh yeah, that'd be all. Yes.
It'd be lit, right?
If
Oh my
anybody can
god.
get that Trump chicken vinyl, we'll appreciate that.
So yeah, that's been episode 9. Thanks for rocking with us. If you're still with us, like, share, comment, subscribe. Send Barrett nudes. Not me. I'm married. No, thank you.
I mean, it depends on what dudes we're talking about.
And that means anybody too. You can send him dick pics.
No.
You can send him pictures of like animal
No.
genitalia. All on Twitter, man. They don't, nothing censored. He'll love it.
No, thank you.
And you can find his Twitter handle in the credits
You
afterwards.
can with my Snap and my Instagram and all that fun stuff,
Lots of dick pics.
but not that.
He's into it. I'm telling
No.
you. Don't let him fool. Look at that smile.